Assalamualaikum, good morning Malaysia. Wake up and speak up. That's our mission for every episode, and today we are going to talk about the 11th Malaysia Plan. And let me introduce my first guest for today, Puan Nurul Syaza Azlisha. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Oh yes, afternoon already. And my second guest for today is Encik Muhammad Hafzan bin Khamis.
Yes.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you, Hani.
Yeah, you're from Sabah, is it?
Yes, I am.
Okay, welcome to Kuala Lumpur.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's about 11th Malaysia Plan because the government has defined 6 strategic thrusts to help Malaysia stay ahead of the challenges and opportunities of the fast-changing global and political landscape. Can you elaborate what are the 6 strategic thrusts?
Okay, before we go to the trust, thanks for having me here once again. Well, basically, the 11 Malaysia Plan is a 5-year plan. Plan for Malaysia for the period 2016 to 2020. And in the plan, there are 6 strategic thrusts which we will be emphasizing on, which is going to be enhancing inclusiveness towards an equitable society, improving the well-being of all, accelerating human capital development for an advanced nation, strengthening green growth for a resilience and strengthening infrastructure to ensure economic expansion, and last but not least is about re-engineering growth for better prosperity.
And how feasible are those 6 pillars under the 11th Malaysia Plan?
Yes, talking about the feasibility, fundamentally, the 11 Malaysia's plan is indeed a comprehensive 5-year plan. You know, it provides the exhaustive measures, none others, to elevate Malaysia to the high-income nation by the year of 2020. So what's special about it, it is designed by a framework and macro measures where we go detailed to every initiative and trust, like the one that been elaborated by my partner just now.
The 11th Plan not only marks the culmination of a 30-year journey towards Vision 2020, which sets the stage for the next horizon of growth. What would be your vision and aspiration of Malaysia beyond 2020?
I think I will be sharing with all Malaysians that we are dreaming of a better and prosperous Malaysia in the years to come. And of course, the vision for Malaysia that I project seeing Malaysia in the future is that it will be governed and trusted by independent executives, legalities, and of course institutions that will actually create a path for Malaysia to achieve what we want to achieve in 2020, a high-income nation status. And of course, at that time, our economy will be prosperous and will be inclusive of all Malaysians regardless of religion, race, and etc. And of course, at that particular time, Malaysians are wanting to see Malaysia who embrace diversity. Yes.
Okay, the theme for the 11th Malaysia Plan, 11MP, is anchoring growth on people. How would you elaborate the theme?
Okay, as the theme of the 11MP is anchoring the growth on the people, of course, we have underlined the 3 features, which I believe we are emphasizing on the people itself. So let's look at the first. The first feature will be the people are the bedrock of the nation. I strongly believe with this because the volatile economy, a rapid technological advance actually have changing the way we live, the way we do it. So the only one constant thing is the human or the people itself. So we are investing in Malaysians so that we can increase the Malaysian resilience. The second feature would be the preparing people for the future. Of course, we are investing, you know, in skill, talent development, increasing productivity, and first and foremost, when we talk about the future, we will tackle the elements of the innovation. The last feature would be everyone will enjoy the growth and development fairly and equally, because this plan it address matter the most, like all the welfares, like job, education, security, and the cost of living.
Okay, how is this plan differs from the previous plans?
Okay, we have seen the previous plan, which is the 10MP. Definitely differs. We have seen, we have overlooked, and we have underlined the 3 criteria. The first, it is action driven. What I mean here is it is implementation focused. We focus with a clear initiative, strategies, objectives, and radically it will change the way we do things and accelerated everything that we have left before. Thus, those who was not work before will be eliminated, and we scale up the high impact one. The second criteria is the people centric. Of course, we are doing this for Rakyat, right? So 11 MP will improve access to all, like education, security, and yeah, because we are creating the more equitable society. And the last criteria will be taking the long-term view. Yeah, as we have the aspiration of 2020, right?
Yeah.
Where we are going to be the high-income nation. Thus, this is not just a 5-year plan. So we are hearing the voices of Malaysians. We are choosing the youth. We are investing and cultivating more in it because we believe they are the leaders of tomorrow, right?
Yeah, correct. And that is why I understand that you have a special and important message to all the Malaysians out there. And to conclude what we have discussed earlier.
Yeah, well, the 11th plan is a very significant plan, as it will be the last 5-year plan before we will be embarking to a new dimension of Malaysia. So that is why I am taking this opportunity to urge all Malaysians to actually take up and read about the Malaysian 11th plan, 11th Malaysia plan, and we are tackling about all plans that has been planned for Malaysia to ensure that all Malaysians to work together, regardless of the government, of the private sectors, institutions, individuals, to ensure that we are at the right track and for Malaysia to become a better nation in the future.
Yeah, thank you very much for your time. And you were talking about 11th Malaysia plan is very important. And thank you to Puan Nur Shazak and also Mr. Muhammad Hafzan. Sorry.
Thank you very much.
Until we meet again, insyaAllah. Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye.
In the real situation, kalau you dipanggil TV station, okay, sometimes TV station they want lot of material from you, because they call you as a guest. They want material is coming from you. So kalau ada apa-apa nak bawa, mungkin you have video, okay, you have video dipanggil di TV station. In what format should I bring? Now, of course DVD dia tak terima kan, in HD dan sebagainya. If you have all that, ask TV station lah, ada benda nak tunjuk about 2 minutes, you know, okay, satu. Or you have printed material, graphic and so on, let them know earlier. Okay, mungkin dia boleh grab masuk dalam dia punya slide punya machine, you know, dia boleh tunjuk dan sebagainya. And for simple example, you ada buku tadi kan, okay. And then sepatutnya I'm a producer, I should know earlier that you nak tunjuk buku tu. Mungkin you should tell lah Hani ke, tell my floor manager, saya nanti nak tunjuk buku ni pada penonton kan. At least I know. Nak tunjuk, nak angkat tu, nak angkat macam ni depan muka ke kan, nak angkat macam ni ke, then I can plan. I can plan which camera I want to take kan. Because luckily this is the second take, because the first take you cakap macam ni, kamera ambil sana, pergi cakap macam ni kan? Because tak tahu. Kan? Second take kita tahu. Okay, look at camera 1 masa kat buku. Kan, I mention kan, my FM pun brief dan look, masa angkat tu, talk to camera 1. Okay, sometimes kita boleh talk to the camera because tengok kamera ada lampu kan. That boleh call Q light. Q light tu mana kamera tu yang sedang fokus pada kita. Okay, maybe you ada message to give to the audience kan. Okay, bagi yang nak balik rumah tu, sila kunci rumah betul-betul, buat laporan kepada polis dan awak tinggal ke 3 hari rumah awak. Look at the camera kan. Sometimes kita, but all that you should tell the producer tu, the material, the studio dan sebagainya. Okay, dan apa lagi?
Hafsan.
Itu yang Nurul tadi. Hafsan, Delivery okay, son? Okay. Delivery okay, even though with a bit of Sabahan feeling, you know, style. But you create your identity. Yeah.
I tend to hear the word and then in a wrong context. Yeah, so try not to use and then. Dia like a direct translation. Selepas tu, yeah. Try to control, yeah. Be more sensitive while you talk, and avoid and then, yeah. However, if it suits the sentence that you're using, then by all means go ahead. Yeah, but if it's out of context, yeah, you're trying to translate from selepas itu to and then you better not use it because it sounds very odd. Yeah. Okay. Now both of you, I need more energy, please. It's a bit raggy. You're not energized enough. Yeah. And you know, I'm very particular about grooming, yeah, especially when you face audience. So I want to ask Hafzan, like, are you in the midst of growing your beard or no? Then why is it not clean shaven this morning?
Mine is the shape, but my
Okay, so camera is very sensitive, like what I mentioned yesterday. So that's an example, like what you've seen earlier. You know, I'm not. That was the reason why I was asking Hafzan, because probably you are in the midst of growing it. You know, so please make sure, gentlemen, please make sure you are clean shaven.